Alright, y'all. Today we doing a new type of video, bro. We're making a tier list. I haven't done a tier list in so long, but this one specifically is about Kingdom Hearts 2 and its bosses, bro. So S tier is a top tier fight. We're doing it based on like how enjoyable it is. How wait, calm down. I can't speak English. How enjoyable it was and how cool the fight was, right? So S tier means top tier fight, memorable. D tier, trash, garbage. Okay, and there's a lot of S tiers that I see here. There's a lot of D tiers, bro. So for starters, we got Twilight Thorn. Now, Twilight Thorn, I feel like was an amazing way to bring in the first boss. Yeah, hold on. I just hopped into this thing, bro. How y'all doing, bro? How y'all doing today, bro? It's December 11th. This video might come out today or tomorrow. Who knows, bro? But how y'all doing, bro? What's up? Give me a fist bump. I said no. Okay. Anyways, the Twilight Thorn, bro. S tier fight, in my opinion, bro. Like, the way you fight with Roxas, and the whole reaction command, everything about it, it was just like damn, bro. They move it like this for Kingdom Hearts 2? But you didn't have any abilities, though. I was getting worked. My first critical run, like, I didn't have block, no dodge roll. You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro. Like, I had to lock in. But S tier fight for sure. Axel, part 1. I think that's when you're doing the struggle and the simulation freezes, and he's just fighting you regularly. I think that's when you do. At that time, you should have block, or at least around that time, I did have block, so fights became a little bit easier. But that fight was nothing spectacular. You know what I mean? Like, it was a cool fight, but nothing crazy, bro. I think I'll give it a C tier. Part 1 Axel, by the way, guys. Don't cook me yet. Right. Part 2, A tier. No, S tier. Fuck that. What? S tier for sure. That's when Roxas pulls up. Hold on, I got it right here. Roxas pulls up. Pulls out 1. Pulls out 2. I don't have Oathkeeper though. If y'all find it, let me know and I'll just give it to me for free. I'm not even gonna buy it from y'all. I ain't got no money, bro. No money at all. So if y'all want to, hit that subscribe button. Help a brother out. Y'all said no to? I mean, that's fine, bro. Damn. Tough crowd. But yeah, Axel part 2, bro. S tier fight. That whole fight, oh my gosh, bro. Like, thinking about it just makes me like, damn, bro. You ever ate like some good food and you was hungry? That's what it feel like, bro. And then like the combos with Roxas, Axel's reaction commands, like the battling ground. Hey, bro, that was a great fight. Shan Yu, I don't remember you too much, and I think that first fight was kind of trash. I don't know if they're most definitely talking about when you fight him in that little space in the Land of the Dragons. I wasn't like it, mind you, just because it's in D tier, I think all the fights in Kingdom Hearts 2 were great. Right? I think they're all great. But compared to the rest, it's D tier, meaning it's trash. Okay, so it's not trash like overall, but compared to these fights, okay, no, like, you get what I mean though, right? Like, it's just on the lower side of everything, but it's not a trash fight for the game. Yeah, let me just shut up. Anyways, Beast part 1, or I said Beast part 1. Beast, when you fight him in that room, and what's that place called? I don't know, but when you fight him in that castle place and the whatever, I think this fight low-key had some. It wasn't bad, but the lore behind it, he was just being brainwashed by Zolvin or somebody. Like, he was mad and he was just trying to knock some sense into him, bro. Like, I think that fight is a C tier. C tier, right? It wasn't bad. It wasn't great or like outstanding or anything like that. So I'll give it C tier, bro. I think this looks good so far, and this also looks good. This door Heartless thing, a D tier fight. Like, I'm just fighting a door. I think, yeah, no, that fight was just kind of, you know what I mean? Ooh, Dark Thorn though. Give that boy a B. Give that boy Dark Thorn a B. That fight was visually pleasing. That fight was immersive. Like, and it really made you lock in too. This fight was kind of hard for me. I'm gonna be real. Like, it was kind of hard, but I really did like the fact that when that bro was invisible, you hop on that chandelier, spin that bit around, find him and cook him, or he cooks you. He cooked me. Like, It didn't even matter if I found him or not, bro. Like what? Cerberus, I'll give you B tier too. Ooh, or maybe C tier. Actually, C tier. Ooh, actually, nah, B tier, bro. That's when you meet Auron or whatever, and I think you fight with bro. So Cerberus, bro, you get a B tier only because of Auron. That's it, literally because that's it. Demyx Underworld or Underworld Demyx. So the first time you meet him, I might have to give that one a C tier. It was a good fight, great fight, I think. You know, and it kind of got you used to or it's like a little warm up to what he could do. Yeah, I think I would have to give that fight a C. Calm down, guys, calm down. Underworld Demyx is a C tier, okay, bro. P. Damn, they had a lot of bosses. P. You're going D, bro. I don't think there's one Pete fight in this game that is actually above a D, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like this fight, I think that's when you're fighting with Hercule, or he's rolling the balls to you or something, bro. That fight was stupid. Fun fight, but it was stupid in comparison. Y'all get what I mean? Nah? Okay. Hydra, B tier, bro. Get on the Hydra's back. Shut up. What even is he? Is he like what like no, what really is he? Like what is his species? Like what is that? Half pig, half goat? Is he like a Hecarim or something from League of Legends or something? I don't know, bro. Pete question mark. Pete? Nigga, this nigga's a D. It don't matter with a question mark or not. Like, oh my god, they got the Steamboat Pete, bro. A D, bro. Like, none of these fights were cool. Like, when you're fighting him on the boat, that's not fun. Well, okay, it was all right. Okay, it wasn't bad. The world made it a little bit slightly good, I guess. Pete Part 2. Let's see. I wonder where Pete Part 2 could go, right? Any ideas, guys? Yo, Pete, it's not looking too good for you, bro. How you got 4 different fights and all of them in D tier, bro? If y'all think Pete is anything higher than a D, let me know. Matter of fact, let me know where y'all put in. Y'all don't agree with some of my picks, let me know where y'all put in them, bro. It's an open discussion. No arguments, by the way. But yeah, bro, Pete, it's not looking too great for you, bro. What is this? Yuffie and Leon. It's the cup fight. I'm putting that in B. I feel like it was a cool thing that they brought in Final Fantasy characters, and I think they were jumping too. Y'all niggas jumping? It was 2 of them. I think it was only me. I could be wrong. But if it wasn't only me, then my teammates are useless, because that's what it felt like. But yeah, no, this fight was goated, bro. Goated. And I say that and it's in B tier, right? That makes sense? It don't at all. Captain Barbossa. Hey, I think it's where you fight him in the shadows. And honestly, that fight was pretty cool. A little bit. No, actually, that fight was pretty cool a lot. I'll give it a B tier, bro. I give that fight a B tier too. You gotta find the Heartless with his eyes, you know what I mean? Like, it's immersive, bro. It makes you lock in, because that bro right there is gonna hop out the cut and slice you, like, really get right with you. He kept one-shotting me too, so like that was kind of tragic. I forgot their names, but Hot and Cold people. Honestly, nothing about this fight was too memorable. It wasn't a bad fight, but it wasn't like a good fight. It was a chill little fight, no pun intended. Yeah, D tier, bro. I can't put you in C tier with these guys, bro. And I can't put you in B tier. And A tier has yet to come. But Prison Keeper. Ooh, this might be the first like difficult one, but it's only difficult because it's between these two. I think I might have to keep you D, honestly though. I might have to keep you D, bro, because you didn't like. Nah, I just looked at what's next. Yeah, bro. Prison Keeper, bro, you're in D tier. Oogie Boogie, bro. This fight was alright, but I was not a fan of it, bro. Like he just kept running, and I hate niggas that run and don't box me. Box me, fight me. You know what I mean? But he didn't want to fight though. Scar. Give it up to our first A tier. Scar himself. This fight, oh boy. I just love the whole idea of me being a little puppy with a keyblade in my mouth. You know, just us fighting as lions. Like, you're telling me that's not cool? You got Simba on the side, and whoever your uh, preferred companion is. I mean, you could have Donald or Goofy. I don't know, but I was always rocking Donald. Bro. But like this fight, him entering that invincibility form of his or whatever, I don't know, bro. But like everything about this fight was just visually pleasing, immersive, made you lock in. But maybe that's because I genuinely did not fuck with Scar, and I had something out for him, bro. I wanted to get right with him any chance I got, bro. And so Kingdom Hearts giving me the opportunity to do that after you killed Simba. No, after you killed Mufasa. What is wrong with you? Yeah, you gonna catch these hands in the name of justice. Or catch this Keyblade in the name of justice. Hyenas. Now I think I was looking at this list before I started this video. I think there's another hyena fight. So I think this first one is when you chase them around, bro. Honestly, that wasn't anything hard. You know what I mean? Like it was just you running around and hitting them and whatever. So that was nothing crazy. What is this? That's the room, right? The first room that you go to. And I've been forgetting these names, bro. But I'll give this another D tier fight. Nothing was cool about it. You know what I mean? Like, I guess the world itself is pleasing. Like, it's pretty cool. You know, you're in Tron. But the fight itself was okay. Demyx. Y'all probably can't hear my claps. But Demyx, this one. Now, y'all, I redeemed myself, right? A tier. Ooh, actually, no. I might give him S tier, bro. I might give this fight an S tier, especially with everything that was going around or that was going on around that time. You know, Kingdom Hearts was entering its climax, bro. Like it was like, you know what I mean? And it was the peak was right there, bro. It was like, hey, bro, Demyx, bro, you got it, bro. The only thing I didn't like is what after this fight, if you die at any point in time, hey, bro, you gotta fight him again. And it was kind of annoying. But this fight though, hey, bro, that was solid, bro. Dance, water, dance. Riku, yeah, this fight was trash. It was trash. Like it was Riku was like, yeah, it is Riku, I think. But like, bro, that like, I just got a flyer. I think I was supposed to survive that match. So I can't even box him for real. And I'm supposed to like, yeah, there was nothing cool about that fight, bro. It don't matter. This fight, oh, whoops, no, bro, you belong. It's either C or B, to be honest. I really did like the fact that you're able to fly up on his back, destroy his nodes or whatever. He falls down, you know, get right with him even more. Like this fight was not too bad, honestly, and especially when he puts you in that little space with that beam of light, like everything, like it was another immersive fight that I genuinely did like. I'll keep you C tier actually. I might keep you C, but I might move you up to B. Yeah, I'll move you up to B, bro. It was a good fight. Let me know what y'all think though. I don't know. Xaldin. Now, Xaldin story mode, in my opinion, was a B tier. Story mode Xaldin was a B tier, right? It was a cool fight, especially also with everything that was going on. I feel like I was more, you know, immersed with like the Beast Castle and stuff like that. Like the story, it was kind of cool, you know, like he's being manipulated. It's like one of those things where Organization 13, it's like genuinely affecting. Well, I mean, they were just kind of all over the place. You know what I mean? Like they were everywhere with it. But I don't know. I just feel like I was just more like in tune with what was going on in Beast Castle. So like, you know, getting to fight him and kind of just fight for the beast to be free, basically, bro. That was pretty cool. Hades. This might be a C tier fight, but fighting with Hercule might make it a little bit higher. This is, he keeps telling me, what does he say? Like he keeps throwing his fireball and he's like, feel the heat, feel the heat, feel the heat. Like, bro, shut up. I feel it. Like, calm down. Cerberus the Cup. Hey, Cup fight Cerberus was another B tier fight. What makes it B tier is because you get to, I think you get to use your drive forms in this. And I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. But you're able to use your drive forms and deleting him was beautiful. Like, what you mean you wouldn't win a fight Cerberus in your strongest form? You know what I mean? Like, that was a good fight. I think it had the same combos anyway, so it would kind of be crazy for me to put that in C tier. But the Grim Reaper, is this the one? This is Aladdin. I said Aladdin, bro. This is Pirates of the Caribbean. This is where you fight him on the ship. I was not a fan of the ship fight. The ship fight was pretty okay, but this fight though, another B tier fight. Not A though, but B tier. Only because like I genuinely did like the concept of like you know the coins and stuff like that. Like you're supposed to collect it, put it in the treasure, you know, and then you could fight him. Another immersive fight. You know what I mean? Makes you lock in, makes you dodge his attacks, you know, actually hit him, you know, get these coins or whatever. And like, you know, if you have that magnet ability, it makes the job even a lot easier. Jafar, bro, don't I wish there was an F tier. What I hated fighting on the magic carpet. That was stupid. And then he's like, yeah, hit me in my abs, bro. Let me flex on you real quick. First of all, you see these 10 packs? Hit it. Hit it. Like, bro, swole ass. You know he hit the gym. You know it too, bro. Like, and then I hated the reaction command where you just wrap him in a burrito, bro. That was kind of trash. These 3 kids, bro. Get it out of my face. I wish there was another F tier. I would have put y'all in there. The experiment, I'm gonna give you C tier. Nah, actually, I ain't really like that fight too, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I might as well just call this P tier. Let me do that right now, matter of fact. P tier, bro. Because, hey, Pete dominated it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He really is in there. I forgot this name, but this fight most definitely an A tier. Now I'm not biased. Pride Lands most definitely had one of the best fights in Kingdom Hearts. Best boss fights in Kingdom Hearts, bro. Like, and what you mean you wouldn't want to be a little puppy? Okay, let me stop calling it a little puppy. A little lion, you know what I mean? Like, that shit was pretty cool, bro. You get to fight with the Keyblade in your mouth, bro. That was solid. This fight specifically, that whole, that scene where you gotta kind of like run from his footsteps and Sora's just moving. Hey, bro. Yo, that was beautiful, bro. And then you hop on bro's back, and then you fight little Wukong up there, bro. Yo, that fight making me tweak out. Now, this fight, I think it's in the room before you fight Scar, right? I think. I'm pretty sure, though. But it was alright. C tier. You gotta knock them all out at the same time. Like, there was nothing crazy about that fight. Ursula, bro. Give that another F tier. I should have just added... Okay, sorry. P tier. P tier is officially the worst of the worst. P tier is most definitely officially worst of the worst. Before I say that, let me look again before y'all fry me. Maybe I might fry me for this Riku fight. Who knows? But maybe I might fry me too. There's somebody out there who mess with this Jafar fight. I just know that's one of their favorite fights in this game. There's somebody out there. And maybe Shan Yu. Who knows? But yeah, bro. P tier. This lineup looking pretty good. Ooh, I did like this fight. A tier. I did like this fight a lot. You know why? Because like I said with the other one, you're in Tron. You're in Tron. And I genuinely did like the fact that you gotta kind of destroy the things, whatever, that beam of light. Hey, bro, this fight was solid too. This fight was solid. Marluxia. Which one is this? The Absent Silhouette? Or do you fight him story mode? I don't remember. But this Marluxia, bro, B tier. Yeah, B tier. If it's Absent Silhouette, yeah, B tier, bro. Zexion. Oh, it looks like the Absent Silhouettes actually. Zexion. The memories. The voices. It's in my head. I hated this fight so much, bro. Especially Data version. Yo, bro, but you were a cool fight though, I'm gonna be honest. B tier, bro. Larxene, A tier. Both of her fights, honestly, bro. You know what you doing with them knuckle dusters and lightning abilities, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And she boxing too. She boxes. She really one of them that don't run. She box. Zexion, he a runner, bro. He a runner. Marluxia, he do box, but he pieced me up too much. I'm salty about that. Vexen, really not a fan of this fight. Is he the Data one where he copies you or whatever and pops out anti-form? I'll give it C tier. The man, the myth, and the legend himself. This fight is S tier. Every single one of his fights is S tier. And to this day, I still feel like the Berserker Nobodies should have belonged to him. I feel like he's more of a Berserker than Saïx, bro. Listen, let me tell you how I see this, right? Lexaeus. I don't know his name. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. But Lexaeus, right? To me, in anime comparisons, right? To make this make sense, right? To me, he's more of a Broly, right? Let me cook now. He's more of a Broly. And I feel like they showed that with the power level, the destruction he causes, like just his overall, like, brute strength. And it always grows. It literally always grows, right? Him, he's more of a berserker than Saix. Saix reminds me of like Ninetales Naruto, which is rage. I feel like Saix is more of a rage character, bro. And y'all said I cooked. Let me hear it. You cooked, Jay. I know I did. I know I did. He's more rage, bro. You can't convince me otherwise. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. You got your own voice. You got your own song. You got your own song. And you really be boxing too, bro. Hey, bro. S tier. Stamp of approval right there. Roxas, you another S tier. Y'all would have called me crazy if I put him A tier. S tier. With everything that was going on, the fight, the meaning of the fight, the soundtrack too. I can't speak English, guys. The soundtrack too, the reaction commands, the end, his moveset. They really cooked with that fight, bro. Xigbar, A tier. This story mode Xigbar is A tier, bro. I feel like every single one of your fights is solid. Birth by Sleep was solid. This game was solid. And what you did at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, bro. Hey, bro, you something. The Luxord. Not a fan of this fight, to be honest. Might drop you in C tier. Really not a fan. I'm not trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? I'm not trying to play Pokemon. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm talking about OG Pokemon with the cards, by the way. Not no Switch. I'm a little old head. I was born in the 2000s, bro, so. Yeah, Luxord, bro, you going C tier. Saix, a B tier fight. You know, you were pretty cool, pretty solid, but you rage, bro. You the definition of rage. Like, okay, let's even further more, bro. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, right? When the Saiyans seen the moon and they went crazy, what did they say? What is it? I actually don't even know what they were. I guess it's like anger or like rage, you know, some type. Never mind. Just scratch that. Don't be worried about what I say. Xemnas. This is the one with the S tier fight right here. S tier fight, Xemnas, bro. Like, I feel like fighting in that cyberpunk type world, kind of. You can't lie. It did kind of look like I forgot what the name is. A dystopian civilization. I don't know, bro. But hey, bro, it reminded me of cyberpunk a little bit. You know what I mean? The lights, the neon, whatever colors, and then that whole fight was beautiful too, bro. That's just a glimpse of what Xemnas was, and especially that reaction command where y'all moving down facing each other, and you gotta click it at the right time. Chef's kiss. Armored Xemnas. I mean, bro, like you was just sitting down and waiting, bro. Both of these fights go C tier. Are y'all gonna cook me for that? Yeah, bro. Like there was nothing crazy about that fight, bro. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? Like, don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Now, Final Xemnas. Hey, bro. A beautiful, beautiful ending to a game. It was difficult. It was hard. Riku was there with you boxing. Oh, boy. And honestly, one of my favorite parts about this game is the reversal command thing where you got to keep moving behind him. Hey, bro. Oh, of course, the lasers. How could I forget the lasers? How could I forget that? He just deflecting them things. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all boys cooked. Every single one of these ST. Now, I'm looking at this. Does Demyx belong here? I'm actually looking at it now. Does Demyx belong here? I'm going to keep him there, though. But I feel like if he's not S tier, he's like a S minus, bro. I don't think he belongs. Yeah, I'm keeping Demyx S tier, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Hades, the cup. You were pretty much the same thing, bro. But, like, just the cup version. There's nothing cool about you. D, bro. Ooh, Yuffie and Tifa. Do I remember that fight? I mean, I did all the cups, but Yuffie and Tifa a boxer, bro. Hey, bro, Tifa, bro, you make that fight a B. I just know that. That's cool, bro. Like, y'all see what she be doing, though? Come on. Shout out to a round of applause for Tifa, bro. Tifa and Yuffie, bro. Yuffie, I didn't play that Final Fantasy, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what Yuffie is about. But Tifa, though, you a boxer, bro. Blizzard Lord, you right there with your brother, bro. Volcanic and Blizzard, y'all good to Pete. Hey, put this in Pete tier real quick. I mean, is this only valid? Cloud and Tifa? I didn't even know that. I forgot that. I swear I did every single cup fight. I promise I did. But A tier. All I gotta see is the names. Cloud and Leon, A tier. I actually don't even know who Leon is for real. I did not play that Final Fantasy 2. I played the remaster with Cloud and Tifa. I don't think Leon was there. Most definitely. The Final Fantasy gang. Hey, let's just give it all to them. Round of applause. Matter of fact, bro, put this right here. Hey, bro, y'all deserve it. There's another one that I'm missing. Yuffie and Leon. No, okay, let's keep you right there, bro. Let's keep you right there. Because I actually remember that fight. I actually do. Data Roxas. Bring it back. Run it back. S tier, bro. Data Larxene. S tier, bro. The difficulty. Run it back. Data Marluxia. Hey, bro, you're staying in B tier. You were a cool fight. You weren't anything crazy. Data Luxord. You are better than your seats. You are better than story mode because you do the difficulty for me at least. The harder it. Okay, pause when I say this, but the harder it is, the better it is for me, bro. Y'all know what I mean, though, right? I just love when if a game's difficult and challenging, it makes you think. It's good right there, bro. Data Demix. S tier. S tier, bro. Am I lying, bro? 99 in 30 seconds? 99? Data Axel? S tier. Data Syx? I honestly, bro, you're staying in B tier. At some point of my fight, like, he just kept going and going and going, like, doing the same stuff. It was like, alright, Data Zexion, A tier. I'll give it to you, bro. I'll give it to you. You actually made me frustrated. You actually made me mad. Genuinely. And people say that this fight was easy. Mind you, I do these fights. I don't do like exploits or anything like that. So like I fight it like normally as I could. Like even with the Lingering Will, bro, I fought him as normally as I could. No cheats. I mean, I did use abilities to help me, but it's part of the game. So like, what was it, Duck Flare? I used it. I didn't spam it now, but you know, I feel like just playing it vanilla, playing it regularly, no exploits. Now, if you did, there's no, I don't like that's. I'm happy for you. That's great, bro. Some dude in my comments was like, damn, bro, like I did exploit it. Like he basically was talking about how he cheesed it, you know, count. Hey, bro, you won. You won. That's all that matters. I'm not gonna hate you for it. I'm not gonna think less of you because you did it like that. You defeated him. Get it how you get it, bro. But Data, hey, bro, you're in S tier. Hey, every time I see him, I just gotta cheese, bro. One of my favorite like Organization 13 members, bro. For pure abilities, hey, bro, I gotta go to him. Data Vexen, you were a cool fight. Nah, she weren't even cool, bro. You was annoying. Like, it wasn't even an enjoyable annoying. It was just like annoying. You kept freezing me. You did the Diamond Dust shit from Birth by Sleep. Like, there was nothing like extra, or like just magnificent about you, bro. Data Zaldin, this is what I'm talking about. A tier, A tier. It low key, once you start to get his like, it was like, once I literally figured it out, like it was. I was like, okay, I get you now, bro. I still died a few times, I'm gonna be real. But, hey, bro, you're still solid, though. Data Zigbar, S tier. Hey, bro. When you put me in that little box, you just let me know that you trying to run the ones. You just trying to run the ones, bro. And you was just spinning in circles, having bullets fly everywhere, bro. Hey, hey. Data Zemnis, S tier. Like, you're already in S tier. You're right where you belong, bro. You're right where you belong. The Lingering Will. Where do y'all think I'm gonna put the Lingering Will? Let me drink my Celsius. I'll give y'all time to think about it. S tier, bro. S tier, bro. S tier. Bro, fighting Terra in that armored suit, his movesets, like although that thing was difficult, you know, trying to figure it out. Hey, bro. That was just pure perfection, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, damn, bro. You was really working me. Terra, Lingering Will. Chill off me, bro. Chill. But thank Donald Duck for that flare force. You done got right. You done helped the bro. Okay, that didn't even rhyme. But this is officially my tier list. We added P tier for the worst of the worst in comparison. And hey, bro, tell me what y'all think, man. Like, if there's some fights that you thought were a little bit higher or a little bit lower, let me know. If you think my tier list is trash, talk to me. Once again, open discussion, bro. We're not here to argue. Like, at the end of the day, all of these fights is completely opinionated. You know what I mean? It's not a fact. Well, actually, it's a fact that Sephiroth, Roxas, and Lingering Will for sure, and Zemnis are S tiers. You know what I mean? But other than that, I feel like everything else is up for discussion, bro. You know, so hey, bro, tell me what y'all think, man. Now if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna most definitely do another tier list eventually, and just let y'all know, mod randomizer, whatever, I got it figured out, fellas. I got it figured out. So we're gonna be taking a step into that, and that video's coming out soon too. We back in our Kingdom Hearts era. Okay, I needed to take a break because, like I said, I can't sit and play the same game for a long time. But hey, bro, I'll do it though. I'll do it. I'll build that habit if I have to, bro. I'll build that habit. Now, love y'all. Stay amazing. Stay blessed. Keep swinging your sword, no matter what. No masters, no limits. And don't doubt yourself, bro. Go all the way, 100%. Find your purpose. Swing that sword until you find your purpose. Because we the Ronin, and that's what we do. Yo, that's what we do. All right, y'all. Catch y'all next video.